So about a week ago, my neighbor gave me this Kabalagala, and this is the right banana to make the African pancakes. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how we made that back in the day. We have a mixing bowl, the bananas, cassava flour, and some oil, and those are all that we're going to be using to make this classic, a long time or a timeless classic favorite snack. So hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rita, and yeah, I'm the cooking nurse. So you're going to start by peeling your bananas, or like removing the skin and then putting them into the mixing bowl. And given the fact that these ones are specifically firm, we are just not going to mash them immediately. We're just going to put in the flour, and then they'll go on together as you mash. It gets absorbed really well, as opposed to the matoke, the rain matoke. I already have a video about how to make pancakes with ripe matoke in case you don't want to throw them away. But if you're going to do it the right way, then you don't have to first mash them. You're going to mix them, and then in the process, keep adding in about a teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. You can use olive oil, you can use any. Now this hack just came in a little bit late, but before we never used to have like adding some little bit of oil, but when you add it in, it makes your pancakes a little bit more softer. And you know, this slimy thing that cassava has, like how it stretches, yeah, I think the oil enhances it. But if you don't want to put in the oil, please feel free not to put it, and see how they turn out. At the end of the day, if you're using the right banana, they're always going to turn out soft and nice. So our dough is all well incorporated and soft and nice. If they're not sweet enough, you can add in sugar, by the way. Yeah, don't let anything limit you. As always, spread it out with your hands. If you have no rolling pin, or if you have, then just pass it on top and, you know, have a smooth finish, and you're good. Get any shapes you want, but preferably the circle ones. We don't want to see star-shaped Kabalagala, okay? Yeah, don't spoil our ancestors maybe, you know, get mad at you, and then we all go into that problem down with you. So please keep it circle, like how they used to do it. Thank you for listening and understanding. So I'm going to just be using a plastic tumbler and cutting out my shapes, but they are circular cookie cutters for people who do not have plastic cups in their kitchen. And yeah, just keep on doing the same thing. Roll out the dough and cut out shapes of pancakes that you prefer, but we already agreed that we are staying with the circle shapes. So cut out circle shapes, whichever size you want. I'm doing medium. There are smaller ones. I think this is one of the largest I've seen so far of African pancakes. So yeah, basically this is it. Right now, I already put my oil on the fire, and it's starting to, you know, warm up. The heat is not so high, because if you do too much heat, then your pancakes may harden before they actually cook in the middle. And then also another thing about cassava flour is, even if you're making like cassava kaloe, like flour, cassava bread, you do not need a lot of heat. Even porridge, if you put in a lot of heat, it is going to clump up. So cassava does not need a lot of heat for it to cook. Even here on this small heat, it was just going to cook. Drop them in and keep on flipping when they come on top. That means they have loosened up and they've given up, because life is tough in there. They gave up, and now it's easy for you to actually go in and flip them until they are golden brown. And here you are with your beautiful memories rekindled. Growing up, we used to make these ones because that Kabalagala used to be like one of those bananas that didn't have market, because it was mainly used for this, or just bananas, you know, eating yellow bananas. So we used to make these ones and sell them on the road after school, or when you're grazing, you know, goats, or the people who used to like bring them to school, their parents, who used to enjoy these ones on break time. Enjoy with a cup of coffee or milk, like I'm going to do, and welcome home. Welcome to my childhood, and thank you so much for watching up until this time. If you haven't subscribed yet, you, my darling, are really an enemy of progress. So go on ahead and subscribe. Give this video a like if you really enjoyed it. Share it with your friends, and I'll be seeing you soon in my next video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and all my socials, The Cooking Nurse, and love you. Bye.